sound is called dhvani. A sound at fixed frequency is called naad. A naad which is useful to make music is called swar. Vocal music, instrumental music and dance together form sangeet. There are 7 main notes or swars which are used in Indian classical music. They are called Shuddha Swar. When a swar is moved either lower or higher from its normal frequency, it is called a Vikrut Swar. A Vikrut Swar, which is a lower semitone, is called Komal Swar. Re, Ga, Dha and Ni can have their counterparts Komal. When a note is moved to a higher semitone, then it is called a Tivra Swar. Ma is the only swar in Saptak which is Tivra. As such, we have 7 Shuddha Swars and Re, Ga, Ma, Dha and Ni have Vikrut counterparts and they make up 12 notes. The 12 notes from Sa to Ni are called Saptak. When the Saptak is lower than your normal range, it is called Mantra Saptak. The normal vocal range is called the Madhya Saptak and a higher range than the normal Saptak is called the Tara Saptak. When out of a Saptak you choose 7 notes with either Komal or Vikrut Swars or Shuddha Swars, and then it is called a male. From the male we can have various geometric series sequences going from Sa to Sa, Arohi, and then coming back down to the lower Sa back as Avrohi, and they are called Alankar or Palte. Out of the male we generate rags which necessarily have to be interesting and must convey a mood. They also follow some basic rules which include that they must have at least 5 notes out of the 7. Vikrut and Shuddha Swar cannot come one after another immediately in a rag. A rag cannot skip Ma and Pa simultaneously. Either Ma or Pa has to be there in every rag, and it has many other smaller rules like Aroha, the way to go ascend from lower Sa to a higher Sa, Avroha, then timing of when it is sung, Vadi and Samvadi of the important notes, and so on. A rag has a jati depending on the number of notes that it includes. A rag with 5 notes is called Oda, one with 6 notes is called Shada, and one with 7 notes is called Sampurna Rag. Vadi is the most important note of a rag which comes repeatedly when expanding it. Samvadi is the second most important note, and usually it will be 4 to 5 notes away from the Vadi Swar. Pakad is the signature tune of a rag which can help us recognize a rag when it is being sung. An expansion of a rag slowly moving and usually in akar, akar or ikar is called alap. Lay is the speed of music. It is counted in units called matra. Matra is a unit of time. A vilambit lay is a very slow speed. A medium pace is called madhya lay and a fast pace is called druta lay. A set of matras with specific rhythm pattern is called taal. A taal is divided into vibhag or khanda depending on where the emphasis is being given. The first matra usually has the maximum emphasis and it is called the sam. The second most important matra of a taal, which is shown by removing emphasis from it, is called khali. A taal is usually started in thai lay, which is the basic lay of any song. When you double the speed, it is called dugun. The taal from first sum to the next sum goes on repeating cyclically, and this cycle is called avartan. We will now consider some taals. First is a teen taal. Da din din da da din din da da din din da da din din da. 16 मात्रा 4 खंड 4 मात्राओं के 1, 5 और 13 पे ताली, 9 पे खाली. एक ताल has 6 matras, 2 matras, 3 vibhags. First, third, fifth and sixth is a tali. Din din da trikatuna katta da trakatina. Jab tal has 10 matras, 2, 3, 2, 3 are the khanda or vibhag. First, third and 8 are tali and sixth is a khali. Dina di dina dina di dina. Rupak has 7 matras. First is a khali, which is a sum, and fourth and sixth are tali. Tittina dina dina. Sautal or Drupad has 12 matras. 4, 4, 2, 2 are the khanda. 1, 5, 9 and 11 are the talis. Da da din da kit da din da kit da ga ga di na. Dadra Tal has 6 matras, 3 and 3 are the khanda. First is the sam and fourth is the khali. Dha di na, dha tu na. Sa re ga ga ma ma pa pa dha dha ni sa sa ni dha dha pa pa ma ma ga ga re sa sa re ga ga pa pa dha dha sa sa dha dha pa pa ga ga re sa sa re ga re ga ma pa dha ni sa re sa ni dha ni pa dha pa ma ga re sa ni sa re ma pa dha sa dha pa dha pa ma re sa dha sa ga ma re ga ma pa dha ma pa dha ni pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ni dha pa ma dha pa ma ga pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma pa dha ni pa dha ni sa sa ni dha pa ni dha pa ma dha pa ma ga ga re sa sa re ma ga re ga pa ma dha pa ni dha pa dha sa ni dha ni pa dha ni dha ma pa dha pa ga ma re ga ma ga sa re ga re ni sa dha ni sa re ma ga re ga pa ma dha pa ni dha pa dha sa ni dha pa dha ni pa dha ni dha ma pa dha pa ga ma re ga ma ga sa re ni sa dha ni sa ma re pa ga dha ma ni pa sa pa ni ma dha ga pa re ma sa